What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be all about the luxury handbags, clothing, and accessories that I have purchased so far in 2024. We have made it midway through the year, and this is going to be kind of like a favorites and fails video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite luxury purchases, the ones that I've been wearing and enjoying the most, and then maybe some of the ones that I haven't been wearing or haven't worn at all. Do I have any regret? It's going to be kind of like an updates video so you guys can see how I've been liking these products. Maybe you are interested in some of these products and you want to hear my thoughts. So if you want to hang out with me today, see some eye candy, and hear about all of my luxury updates, then keep watching. Okay, let's start with my favorite luxury purchase of this year. And this has got to be one of the coolest, if not maybe the coolest bag that I own. It is the Louis Vuitton side trunk PM. Behold the coolest bag ever. I wore this to death. I haven't been wearing this quite as much now that we've kind of gotten into the summer months because I switch over to like white bags, light tan bags, but I still use her as kind of like a going out bag at night if I need something that is just like dark and a little bit more glam. I was waiting for this bag to be released. Number one, in a smaller size because the original size is bigger than this, and also in a black leather, some sort of black leather, because the Louis Vuitton side trunk, the original version, comes in the canvas, but then they also were doing seasonal variations in like different color canvas, different color leathers, etc. I saw this go down the cruise runway this year and I was like, boom, that is the bag I have been waiting for. I pre-ordered this from the New York Soho store. I went into the store like, do you have this bag? And they said, no, but you can pre-order it. And then she was mine. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I already did an unboxing and kind of like a first impressions type of review with this bag. Long story short, if you haven't seen that video, I absolutely love this. I love the fact that it kind of celebrates a lot of the house codes of Louis Vuitton. It has the S-lock right here. It also has the malletage quilting, stitching, whatever you would call it, which is the technique that they use on the inside of the Louis Vuitton trunks. It essentially is like a mini trunk, but then it is soft here in the center. I love that it comes with this very functional kind of top handle, but also shoulder strap. And then it also comes with a crossbody. So for me, this is an incredibly functional bag. As like bougie as it looks, this really does fit everything that I need. It fits my phone, if you're curious. It fits sunglasses. I can't pack everything into this, but it is a very functional bag for me. And it just looks so good over a coat. It looks good with like a dress to go out. It's the perfect kind of like day to night bag for me. And the leather is just so buttery soft. For me, it was completely worth the price tag. It really does feel good quality. I highly recommend it. The only thing that a lot of people don't like about this is they don't like that the PM size doesn't kind of have like the same like sag and slouchiness as the larger size. And that's true, especially when you have your belongings in this bag. It's not going to have that same slouchy effect. But for me, I don't care. That wasn't like the number one reason why I wanted a Louis Vuitton side trunk. For me, it really is the total package. I also love like, I love that sound. I love that sound without it being kind of like a chain handle that goes all over the place like a lot of the Chanel bags. You can tell I'm just speechless because I absolutely love this bag. I've worn it to death, and I think right now it's probably my favorite black bag in my collection. And by the way, if you happen to be enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sophia, and this is my channel that is all about luxury, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. I upload new videos just like this every single week. I do a lot of luxury beauty reviews, but I also do a little bit of fashion, handbags, and travel as well. So if that is your jam, hit that subscribe button to join our fam. We seriously would love to have you. And friends, all the products that I mentioned in this video, I will link them down below if I can still find them. Some of them are limited edition, but I will do my best to find them and list them in the description box along with my sizing, etc., if any of that is helpful. While we are on the topic of Louis Vuitton favorites, I also want to call out the sweater that I am wearing today. This is from Pharrell Williams' first collection for Louis Vuitton men's. When I saw that collection go down the runway, I said, I need to have something from that collection, something that is very noticeably from that collection, very iconic. I really wanted one of the leather Speedies. And then I realized the price of them. I realized that they were very much outside my price range, at least for the time. And I passed on those, but I did pick up this sweater. I was kind of going back and forth between this and another piece that was in the men's boutique in Houston where I was shopping. But at the end of the day, I decided to go with this one because I felt like this camouflage print, it is very iconic, at least for that collection. And I see Pharrell doing more stuff like this in the future. So I decided to pick this one up. I got very, very lucky because they didn't have my size in the store, but I'm pretty sure I got the last extra small that they had in the country, maybe in the world. I don't know, because extra smalls were all sold out. I think a lot of women buy the men's collection because, to be honest with you, I actually think that the stuff that's being released for men is way cooler, also more comfortable, also more functional, and sometimes more durable than what is being released for the women. So I think a lot of the smaller sizes sell out. So I was very lucky to pick this up. I'll show you guys here on the back. It says LV Lovers in like the studs. Such a cool detail. It's very comfortable. It's very cozy. Yes, it's just a sweater, okay, but I kid you not, I have been walking down the street wearing this in Dallas. Not now because it's like way too hot out, but when it was chilly enough to wear this sweater, I was walking down the street and somebody literally rolled down their windows to be like, I love your outfit, I love your sweater. Like, people recognize this. All of my favorite basketball players have this sweater and clothes from this collection. So when I wear this, okay, I just feel fabulous. It's cozy, it's comfy, it's a great piece to just kind of throw on. It is oversized, but that's like kind of the vibe. So this has been a big thumbs up purchase this year. I don't know if these count as luxury, but they certainly are luxury to me, so I don't care. This is my video. My next favorite are these beautiful, stunning sunglasses from Cru. I've talked about this brand a couple times in my videos. This brand is based out of New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken, and they just make the coolest sunglasses. And these are not even like the coolest designs that they have, but these are my favorite because they're very comfortable to wear. It is very hot right now in Dallas, and these are pretty much some of the only sunglasses that I can wear that don't slip and slide off of my face. They're the most comfortable, most lightweight sunglasses that I have ever worn. Not that I have like every sunglass brand there ever is, but so far in life, these are my favorite. I love the olive frames and lenses. They have these in a couple of different colors. I'm blanking on the name of this style, but once again, I will list it in the description box down below. I now have 3 pairs of Cru sunglasses and I'm trying not to buy more. I'm trying to like be reasonable here, but I've just been wearing these nonstop. This is what I grab. I have a lot of other sunglasses that I've purchased over the past year or so, but like I said, these are the most practical and they also are absolutely fabulous. The other thing about this brand is that they have like an accident protection. So without having to buy anything extra or fill out any forms or anything, if you drop these, if you scratch them, if you break them, anything like that, they will replace them. So when you see the price, just know they are very high quality and they're also coming with sort of like that peace of mind. I do have another handbag favorite. This is also one of my most used bags of 2024, and you probably can already tell what it is because I already did a fully dedicated, insanely detailed review video of this bag just because I love it so much and I wanted to help out other people that maybe were thinking of purchasing it. It is the Andiamo tote bag from Bottega Veneta. Listen guys, the prices of the luxury handbags have been going up so much, and this is not an exception, okay? This is a very expensive bag, but for many brands, the quality has been going down. Not with this bag. This is probably the highest quality bag that I have in my collection. I hate to say it, but it feels a lot nicer and a lot more luxurious than my Chanel bags and a lot of other brands that I have in my collection. I can feel and smell the quality of this leather and the craftsmanship, and the more I use this bag, the better it feels. It truly is a delight to hold, and it's also a pretty practical bag, at least for me. It can get a little bit heavy, as I mentioned in my review, if I load it up with too many things, because it is an all leather bag. It's not super like lightweight and flimsy, but for me, it's pretty practical. It holds a decent amount of things. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, top handle like this on the crook of your arm, or also crossbody. Again, if you want an insanely detailed review, I will link that video down below. I love the classic colors. Like, I think if you go for this bag in black or fondant, which is the chocolate brown, you seriously can't go wrong. It's gonna go with literally everything. And especially if you have the smaller size, you could take it from day to night. You could easily pair it, you know, with a very sharp evening type of look. You could take this to work. There's no logos on it. I'm obsessed with this colorway. Like, I already kind of was considering this bag, and then I saw this colorway, and I also got like kind of a good deal on it by ordering it from the UK. I was like, say no more. I need to have that. I purchased this for my birthday. The colorway, by the way, is Emerald and Glacier. I don't think you can get it anymore, unfortunately, but I just thought it was so interesting, very kind of classy, but also gives it a bit of a kind of different, fresher look. Goes really nicely with just a basic, you know, jeans and a t-shirt, jeans and a sweater, something like that. Most of the time I am dressed pretty casually, and I feel like this just gives the outfit a little something extra. I've gotten so many compliments on this bag. I'm not lying. It truly is a delight to hold. Yes, it is expensive, but for me, I feel like this was a worthy investment. My next favorite is actually a fine jewelry item, and forgive me, friends, these were gifted to me, so technically they weren't a purchase, but I really like them, so I want to give them a shout out. This is completely unsponsored, okay, because I know I did a sponsorship with this brand, and that's why they were gifted. It's these earrings from Idyl. I wear these all the time, specifically the ones that are like the little evil eye shape, because these are modular, which is also why I think I get so much use out of them and I like them so much. They're very easy to pair with any kind of outfit. I don't even really have to take them out of my ears if I don't want to. And I just love the fact that I can wear the stud on its own, or I can put the little Audrey attachment on it here. It's kind of like an ear jacket, and it just gives it a whole new look. I don't know. I like the little evil eye. I'm Greek American. We like these little motifs, okay? I'm protected and everything. I'll link these styles down below. I have a coupon code actually to Idyl. I don't make anything off of it if you use it, so I'm going to be linking it down below. But yeah, I absolutely love these. I think it's a really good company. I really like their designs. I feel like it's something a little bit different. You know, I always see like basic hoops, and then you see kind of like the Van Cleef, the Cartier. Those are the things that I see in my Instagram feed, although I realize not everybody walks around wearing Van Cleef and all that stuff. I don't have any of that, but I really, really like these. I feel like they're a little bit more stylish, a little bit more different, and they have a lot of very interesting designs, and every time you buy a new piece, you can kind of mix and match it up with the existing ones that you might already have in your collection. So completely unsponsored, guys. I didn't purchase these, but I am thinking of buying some new pieces to pair with these, and I have worn them a lot and I have really enjoyed them. Okay, two more favorites and then we will get into the fails. The next favorite is another ready to wear item, and that is the Loewe Anagram baggy jeans. I know, how basic am I? How basic am I? But I've worn these to death. I actually had to kind of put them away for a little bit because I didn't want to be known as the Anagram jean girl, because I literally wore them everywhere. They just give that really cool and comfortable kind of model off duty type of look, because they're a little bit baggier. They're very high-waisted, okay? They gotta be high-waisted. I don't do that low-rise thing. They're a little bit slouchy. They just pair so nicely with a t-shirt or like a white tank top, and then I can pair that with my Bottega tote or like a more colorful bag or something like that. They're just cool. Are they maybe a little bit expensive for jeans? Yes, they are. Are they just jeans with this anagram kind of like embroidered in? Yes. Okay. Yes. But they look really cool. I love them. They really make the outfit. And actually, I was surprised. I get so many compliments on these. Literally every time I wear these, somebody comes up to me and is like, oh, those jeans are so cool, or hey, I really like those jeans. Because I think people who know Loewe, like if you know, you know, okay? If I wore these in front of my family, they would have no idea. Like they don't know what this is. But if you go walking out on the street or to the mall or something like that, someone will come up to you and be like, yo, like, Girl, you got the Loewe jeans. Woo! They're just so, they're so comfortable. They're so good for every day. A lot of luxury brands have been doing more denim. I know denim is kind of a thing this year, but like Chanel have been doing more jeans. A lot of other brands have been doing more jeans. Louis Vuitton have been doing more jeans. And as somebody that pays attention to these collections, the jeans are always the first item to sell out, because I think a lot of us, we don't have like crazy lifestyles or anything. Not all of us are going to parties every single evening. A lot of people just like to throw on a nice pair of jeans, and so they're very practical. A lot of us are very casual, and so yeah, that's me, and I've been wearing mine a ton. And then my last favorite slash most used luxury purchase for 2024 are these Chanel boots. And listen, I know that I technically purchased these at the end of last year, but then like I didn't really get to wear them until 2024, and wear them, I did. These were my go-tos, okay? I did not stop wearing these. And I also got a lot of compliments on these as well, just because, I don't know, like they have a really cool look to them. They have a lot of Chanel-esque details, like the quilting. I love the shiny, crinkly leather. It's kind of a little bit extra, but not too much. Like it still goes with everything. I love the patent leather toe cap with the little Chanel emblem on it. And most importantly, okay, these are, I don't know if you can see that, these are lined in a super soft, snuggly shearling. Okay, actually, let me put one of them down because they're a little bit heavy. They're just so squishy and soft and supple, insanely comfortable. They went perfect with jeans. I wore them with the Loewe jeans. Literally everything went with these boots. And when I first moved here to Dallas, it actually was quite cold. It was only like 13 degrees. It was pretty cold for the first couple of weeks. We do get winter here, and these were just a complete lifesaver. They were stylish, but they were still warm, very, very comfortable. And I actually have noticed, because I've seen on Instagram photos of other similar boots, so I think that Chanel are going to kind of keep releasing this style. Maybe not this exact version. Okay, I got these in the sale at the end of the year, but I have seen other similar variations. So if you are interested in the Chanel boots, they totally get a huge thumbs up from me. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money on shoes, it really is nice to be able to get this much use out of them. And now, my friends, it is time for my luxury fails so far in 2024. And maybe not necessarily a complete fail. I actually wouldn't say that any of these are a regret. It's just some of these have features that I would like to update you on, and some of these I honestly, okay, have not worn as much as I would have wanted to. The first item that I have right here are these sunglasses. I know! Like I said, I don't regret it. These are fabulous. I love these Chanel sunglasses. If you have not seen these are the ones that have the beautiful juicy hearts on the side that open up just like this, and they have a little mirror. They come in a bunch of colors, and I got the red, of course, as my favorite color. And don't get me wrong, okay, I absolutely love these. I do not regret the purchase. The only thing is that these actually are a little bit heavy. Like, as I've worn them around, they can be a little bit heavy. I think that I will get more use out of these in the fall and winter time. We still have plenty of sunshine here, so I'm still gonna be wearing my sunglasses. But right now, when it's like 100 degrees outside, these are just a little bit too heavy to be wearing because they do sort of start to slide down my face, whereas the ones from Cru, like I said, these are like super lightweight titanium. They also have the little like nose adjustment pieces on them, so they're just a lot more comfortable, whereas I think these are more like statement sunglasses. So if I'm going to be in like an air-conditioned car, totally good. All right, if I'm using them as like a chic headband like this, I mean, yes, okay, absolutely love them. I don't regret them. And they are a little bit of like a collector's piece as well. But I just want you to know, if you're interested in these, they are a little bit on the heavy side. They're not the most comfortable things to be wearing when it's like really, really hot outside. Similarly, the Chanel Chunky Suede Sandals. I think these are so cute and comfortable, but I gotta be honest with you, friends, I have not worn them. I haven't worn them, not once. I haven't worn them, and I think the reason for that is twofold, okay? The first one, it had a lot of rain at first, and that kind of deterred me from wearing suede, chambray shoes. Like, it's just not practical. I was wearing a lot of sneakers and stuff. The other reason is because I've just been so busy, okay? And I procrastinated unpacking my, my actual summer clothes, because at least coming from Boston, like, I had my winter clothes and I had my summer clothes. And then there's some things that you can wear in both seasons, right? But I hadn't unpacked my summer dresses and shorts and those types of things. And that's the kind of clothing that I like to wear with this type of shoe. So because I haven't really been wearing my dresses and like going out and that kind of stuff yet, I just really wasn't reaching for this kind of shoe. But now that we're kind of like more into summer and I have, you know, my vacation plan and I've got trips and a couple of other events and things to go to, I definitely am gonna try and reach for these a little bit more. They're so cute. And once again, like, I don't regret it, but they are suede shoes, so they're a little bit more delicate, and they're also, I think, like a little bit more dressy than some of my other sandals. And the last item in this category, which is a bag. And before I show you the bag, just know I love this bag, all right, but I do have like a little bit of an update about it, all right? It's the green bag, okay? It's the green bag from Pharrell's collection, same collection as the sweater. Don't get me wrong, I do really like this bag. I'm actually really glad that I got this one instead of the little mini Speedy, because it's just a little bit more unique. And I do get a lot of compliments on this bag, especially from men who kind of realize like, oh, from the men's collections, like cool and sporty. But the thing about this bag that I've learned is that, well, number one, if you're interested in this style, because it comes out in all kinds of colors, you do kind of need to know that the opening is not super duper big. It doesn't bother me, but it's more of like a deep bag with a rather small opening. It's fine for me. It's not that big, so it's not a huge black hole, but it's something that I want to mention. The thing that I've realized is that this isn't great for me to wear like this sounds gross. If I'm gonna be kind of sweaty, okay? Because I got this thinking this is gonna be a great everyday bag, running errands in the summertime, something sporty, very practical. And it is all of those things, but it does have a lot of vachetta leather, and particularly here on the strap, like the entire strap is that vachetta leather. And you can probably see here on camera, I already have a lot of discoloration. It's actually mostly just here where the strap like hits my shoulder. I have a decent amount of discoloration here because I like to walk places. Like, I don't really drive. If you're new here, I know it's sad, okay? I'm 33 years old and I have a driver's license. I know how to drive, but I don't really drive all that much. I really like to get outside and walk, but I get a little bit sweaty. Okay, because it's like in the 90s, and what I've learned is that this is just not the best bag to bring with me maybe during these much hotter months when I'm walking to CVS to, like, you know, buy some toilet paper or whatever, and I'm just starting to sweat, because I don't mind the stains. I know that's part of the leather, a part of it kind of just like developing over time. You know, I have that on my other Louis Vuitton bags, but I would like to preserve this bag as much as possible. So I'm probably going to wear this more so when I'm not gonna like be outside walking around for a really long time. I'm probably going to wear it like over a shirt or something. So that's totally fine with me. It doesn't really take away from the usefulness of the bag. I'm still gonna wear it a lot. I still do wear it a lot. It's just I've learned that I can't wear it in that particular instance. So this might have to be something that is more of like a, you know, in an air-conditioned environment type of situation. But in general, I highly recommend this bag. And you know what? I actually can use this with my other Louis Vuitton guitar strap. So I think on the days when I do want to wear it and it's hot out, I'm probably just going to switch out the strap. But it's something that I like to mention because I know that this is a style that Pharrell is going to keep bringing back every collection in different colors. So if you were interested, that's what I have to say. And that is it. Those are all of my luxury favorites and fails of 2024 so far. Thankfully, not too many disasters, no major regrets, but hopefully this video was enjoyable and very entertaining for you all. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments section down below What are your luxury favorites and fails of this year? It doesn't have to be handbags or clothes. It can be makeup, fragrance, whatever. Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. Subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.